Jose, so I don't actually remember who started the last podcast. It's been a week, so...
I think it was you.
I think it was me? Alright.
It was you.
Do you want to start us off this time?
Actually, let's do a quick rock, paper, scissors.
Okay, rock, paper, scissors.
On shoot.
Okay, one like men or like best two out of three?
Just one.
Okay, one's one done.
We don't complain here.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Okay.
Okay. It's fine.
Welcome to what, episode 4 or 3?
Episode 4.
Episode 4.
Episode 4 of the Study Room Podcast.
And you steal the intro. So
okay, I stole the intro.
Oh, there's Nolan and Tyler.
Oh my god, Nolan and...
we have a fifth person and I'm annoyed about it.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
It's not
I won't talk.
I'm
just gonna hide in the corner.
Okay, yeah.
I won't say anything.
You're talking right now and the microphone is running.
All of you guys are very late to the podcast.
I'm sorry.
We had to prove shit. I thought Andrew said he was on the podcast and he was like, yeah, and I thought like he wasn't gonna be set up yet. But
No.
did you turn the sensitivity down on the mic?
No, it's I don't know, it's just Audacity. It's just Audacity been wired. It's fine. It sounds
Odd.
okay.
Daddy.
Okay. I wrote down
It's been running for 1 minute. What do you
Daddy
mean we're so
Audacity.
late?
Tyler, you're already not making a good case for yourself. You're late, and also you start making these really sus jokes.
Yeah.
These are not okay.
Okay,
You know
in the
what?
beginning, the
You know what?
1 minute you guys missed,
Can I have it, please?
Jose won a rock paper scissors to do the intro. I kind of accidentally took over doing the intro.
Halfway through the intro.
Halfway through the intro, yeah. And then you guys showed up. And then Will's like, I'm not gonna talk anything, guys. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna sit in the corner. And the microphone was running. So Will is in the room, but he's not gonna be on the podcast. He's just chilling.
In the
I
corner.
will.
I will.
Okay.
I will.
I have something to discuss
That's
with
the
you.
mage will.
I have something to discuss with you boys, and I think Tyler knows what I'm
Bitcoin
going to
is
talk about.
down $10,000
Bitcoin is down $10,000.
Wait, really?
in like the last.
Dude, did you know Meta lost $29 billion
Any
in one
Bitcoin
day?
bros watching?
No.
Is that one guy from last time?
Hey, yo, any crypto
What was
gods
that?
watching
What was his
today?
name? Jeff?
My name's Jeff.
No.
So funny.
Okay, but yeah, so Zuckerberg,
I
the
just
lizard, lost
typed a
29
text.
billion.
He lost 29
I
billion?
just typed a text into the Google search bar.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so wait. One person at a time, Zuckerberg lost $29.9 billion in one day.
What did he do?
No idea. It just dropped that much. That is more money than most companies will make in their entire existence.
I mean,
He lost in one day.
But doing we have no idea what.
I don't know what he did. Something must have happened with investors or something like that.
Maybe
He lost 29 billion.
Speaking of innovations,
Oh, baby, wait. We'll get to that later. Keep going.
Oh,
You have anything to
do
say?
you know
or-
who
there
else
you go.
dropped $2 billion
Who?
last week? Sony.
Oh, it's because they bought Bungie?
They bought Bungie. They did the
Oh.
math. Bungie has 900 employees,
Yeah.
and if the employees were to be compensated as a bonus, each
Yeah.
employee would get at least $1 million, which they won't be getting, but it would have been nice for them.
That would have been so cool. Wow. Huh. What do you? You're the Bungie man. I want to hear
I'm
your
literally
thoughts.
wearing a Bungie
Yeah.
jacket.
He's wearing a Bungie hoodie. You know.
Oh my God.
You know, photo for reference.
It was a
Hello.
gift. It was a Christmas gift.
Yeah. Okay. Photo for reference. That'll be on screen.
Okay.
Jose, what is your take on Bungie being bought by Sony?
I think it's great because as a Destiny 2 player, it just means more budget for Destiny 2.
All
And
smiles. Man.
all good.
All smiles for Jose. Okay.
And also,
Okay, I lied.
the bad thing, we said, I saw an article, I don't think it's true, and I hope it's not true, because this is a really bad target. But Sony was like, Bungie, you gotta make 10 new live service games by 2026, which is completely unrealistic.
That's not
and
gonna happen.
It's not gonna happen.
How is that even possible?
That's not even humanly possible.
Yeah. You can't. A human cannot do that.
Yeah, I really hope that article's wrong.
It's 10 games in. Wait. It's 10 games. 10 games in quotes in 4 years.
Yeah, but again, I don't know if they're talking about independent different new IPs or let's say 2 games with multiple DLCs for those because they're live service. You know?
Yeah. So does Destiny DLC count?
Yeah,
as,
does that
games?
count?
Because they do. You've said before that they do have DLC planned until 2026.
2024.
Oh, 2024. Yeah. So that, and you said there's 3 more. So that's 3 of them if we are counting. So
Yeah,
they got 7 games in 4 years still. Still a lot.
Yeah, and then Bungie has already been working on a new IP, but without only one IP.
Yeah.
which is like I don't know where it was like two different articles I saw. Let me
Check and make sure it's like recording.
Oh, it is recording. We already tested it.
Okay, so it's got good audio though.
Oh yeah, it's got good audio. We've done the test. It just
It's
looks
got a
like
different
that.
like UI. It looks like.
It does have a good UI. It might
Audacity.
have updated or something like that.
Audacity.
Yeah.
Use
Yeah.
Audacity.
Sony with Bungie's help to launch more than 10 live service games by 2026.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it is, and I don't think
They're not gonna rip Destiny off the Xbox though, are they?
No, Bungie and Sony promised that all their games would not be exclusive to any platform.
So Sony bought them to gain revenue from it, not to make it exclusive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because Bungie's whole shtick that they've been going through these past couple of years is about like having individual control of their like products
Mhm.
and also being like open to everyone. Because when they're under Activision, they did have a lot of like Sony exclusive like stuff for like let's say for like Destiny, but they didn't like it because they kind of limited like the things they could do, and it was just a really shitty deal.
Yeah. Also Activision. So.
Also Activision.
Yeah. So. Yeah.
But then and then they got kind of like, and then once they parted ways, the first thing that they did was like started making deals with like Xbox and like things like all these like small little deals that they're doing on their own. But now it's like they're going back to being owned by a bigger company, but they only allowed it specifically because they were promised individual like leadership, that they're owned by it, but like they're completely their own thing. They're not gonna like no influence over them.
That's interesting.
That is very interesting.
It's
Kind
like
of like Jack in the or not Jack. Was it Jack in the Box who bought Del Taco? I think.
Jack in the Box, Del Taco, and they bought Del Taco, and I think they might be they might be absorbing them.
That would
So-
be kind of stupid though, because Del Taco, like I would have kept them as a separate intellectual property and just made money off of the two of them.
No, but their whole thing is, you know how Jack in the Box, my philosophy with Jack in the Box is that they do a lot of things and then all the things they do are terrible.
Or or semi-mediocre or
Yeah.
terrible. Like
Yeah.
they don't do one thing good, they do everything kind of bad.
Yeah, exactly. So they do have a Mexican food section of of Jack in the Box. It's not good.
Yeah, it's quantity over quality.
So
Jack in the Box.
I feel like that's why they bought Del Taco. Because
I love Del Taco. I don't want them to fuck up the fries, bro.
You
oh,
know-
dude, Jack in the Box is gonna get in there and put their wrinkly little fingers in everything that Del Taco
okay.
does.
Here's a question. One person at a time. What is your favorite fast food fry?
Del Taco.
Okay.
Del Taco has the best fries. They've got curly fries. They're salty. They're like really thick. Oh,
Okay.
it's
Tyler.
amazing.
Tyler, fast food fries.
I have no idea.
All right, I'll go. 'Cause I've already thought of it. It's McDonald's.
That's a good
Yeah,
choice.
I'll go with McDonald's.
Not afraid.
Yeah,
Good.
I'll go with McDonald's.
I really like
But-
Rallies and Checkers fries.
Where? Rally and Checkers fries?
Yeah, because Rallies and Checkers are the same company.
Oh yeah. I've heard of them.
McDonald's is good, but they're really thin. Like you
Like-
don't get a lot.
No, yeah.
I really like McDonald's
Like
fries.
Rally's fries are like
fried.
really thick, and they're covered in like so much seasoning, and it's so flavorful, and like it's crisp, and like once you break the crisp, it's like a nice munch of like a good it's like a good consistent potato.
Yeah, dude, Burger King's fries fell off. They used to be really good.
Oh, Wendy's fries are ass.
Wendy's fries are
The-
terrible. They have
the
this weird
fries-
aftertaste.
The fries at Chick-fil-A, they're like mediocre, but I like that they're like waffle
Yeah,
shaped.
the waffle
Yeah.
fries.
Like that makes them like so much better to me.
No,
You would be
Just like them, like,
surprised.
10 times more that
You'd
they're
be
waffle
okay.
shaped.
You'd be surprised about how much shape can like change my opinion about food.
See, that's why I
Texture
think
is a
the
lot.
thick fries at Del Taco are good, because you get a larger amount of the fries. You get a larger container for a large fry. You get more at Del Taco than you can get at McDonald's, and the fries are thicker, so I think they feel better. It also means they stay warmer for longer because they have more area, and like it's just better. And there's more room for dipping, so you get more sauce per.
Yeah, that's why I
container.
like the Chick-fil-A, because like you can really dip a lot
Oh,
of
yeah.
that Chick-fil-A sauce into that fry.
Like McDonald's fries are good, but I feel like the
Sauce.
quantity of them are low.
Mm-hmm.
I
You get
dip.
a low amount of fries.
I mean that's true.
I like dipping
I
my
think you have to
McDonald's fries in my
balance.
McFlurries.
You have to balance quality and quantity. You can't just have quality. Because if McDonald's gave you like their fries, but they gave you like a ton of them, then you'd be getting kind of more for your money because, or like more equal for your money because what it really is it's a bunch of like really really thin thing. It's a bunch of really really thin fries. So it ends up taking up more space in the container, makes it look like more, but it's really not that much.
Yeah.
So, yeah, McDonald's, if you're listening, make your fries thicker.
Yeah, take our suggestions.
Yeah,
I mean,
we
like,
are the
come on.
consumer.
Yeah, you're hearing it from the
You
Cane's
can't
consumer.
get
fries
any
are
other
bad.
seminar. They're just gonna want to pander to you. We
Well-
are true critiques of fast food French fries.
We know exactly what we're talking
You can buy Jack in the Box and just take the Del Taco fries themselves.
Yeah, then delete Jack in the Box. Like,
Yeah, kill them both and bring back Del Taco.
buy.
Del
yeah, no.
Taco and quesadillas were so good.
No, literally, you buy Jack in the Box and then just Alt F4 on the Jack in the Box part, and then you keep the Del Taco, and then everything's right with the world.
Oh, I just remembered. Sorry to kill the conversation, but 2 people in this room owe me money. One more than another.
about. Okay, first of all, what does this have to do with anything?
This is
Nothing.
nothing to do with the
At all.
podcast
And nothing at all, but I just wanted to bring it up right now.
Are you working at the pool tomorrow?
Yes.
Alright, I can drive.
Well, I thought you said we're gonna talk.
What?
No, he's here.
We're gonna talk. You do.
Well,
take
you can only
ASL?
do sign language.
Yeah, do you take ASL?
I don't know ASL though.
Oh.
Is that like a
Hey,
hard
Will,
sign
hey,
or
Will.
something? I
What
don't know.
he's
Watch
saying
this.
is that he can get you your money when you're working at the pool.
Okay, but I work at like from 5 to 10.
Okay, he's saying, fuck you, you don't get your money now.
But
Who owes you more money, Tyler or, I don't know his name, that kid?
Will owes me like $20,
How much is Tyler owe you?
like 10.
Okay, well, I would say take the money from Tyler first. Because $10 is better than $0.
Also
I'd say,
AC.
Okay, is this really a bit on the podcast that we're talking about our interpersonal relationships with money?
We can we can cut this.
Okay, I need
See,
to.
I'm
No, we're not cutting this.
I'm like a drug lord, so like everyone owes me
with
money.
ghosts, bro.
The
With
Ghost Empire.
Ghosts, cane box lunches.
Do you think you'd ever expand your
Drugs.
market to the KSI Logan Paul drink?
Maybe I'll think about it.
You'll think about it. Okay.
I'll hook you guys up.
Jose, loan shark.
Have you checked the Twitter recently?
My Twitter, like,
No, the podcast Twitter.
no, why?
Because I want to know if other stuff has developed with our friend.
Oh,
The crypto friend?
The crypto
The
friend.
crypto friend
unliked it.
unliked it.
He did?
Yeah, he unliked it. I guess he actually read the tweet that said we don't like crypto.
Okay. Let's find Zaxi on Twitter.
oh, that was his name, Zaxi.
It was Zaxi.
I thought, I call him, like, what did I call him? Jeff?
Jeff.
Jeff.
Zaxi, my guy. It was
Okay, let me just search him up, like, straight up.
The quest to find Zaxi
No,
again.
Zaxi.
Our sweet
It was
prince.
that guy. It was the ape guy.
He
That
left
ape guy.
us. He left
Oh my god, he got unverified.
Oh!
Yo,
Get wrecked.
this dude is ass.
I just called him our prince.
No.
this guy sucks.
You gotta like comment on one of his
Oh,
tweets and be like,
no, I'll-
too bad you got
No,
No, he'll
there's
block
no way
us.
this is the same guy, cause like
No, it is.
no, cause now he only has 8,000 followers instead of like 100,000.
No, see, I think he was inflating it because look, it's
With bots, oh my
it's
god.
17
yeah.
crypto NFTs gaming. Remember, see, not
He was
financial advice.
he was inflating
300
himself with
TikTok,
bots.
500k YouTube, 300k TikTok. This is this dude.
Oh my wait, what's this guy's name?
Zaxi.
Dude, the Zaxi scandal.
Oh my
Bro.
god.
That's actually illegal. You can't inflate accounts you can't buy illegal bonds.
Trying to fucking get your thing out, bro.
Ow.
Bro,
Yo, take
you,
that one out of context. Yo, man. I'm trying to get
Oh, man.
I don't have my nails.
I don't know. Oh wait.
If
Okay, I need to ask you guys about something.
I throw something at the
This is a
mic-
very important. Okay, this is a very important issue for me that I need to talk about.
Oh yeah.
The beach. Okay, the beach. Now I know all of you boys are swimmers. There it is. Okay, all of you boys are swimmers.
Yeah.
That's a fact. Dude, that's gonna sound
That's
terrible.
pretty true.
Oh, make sure you don't leave that trash because we're gonna we can't live.
We're gonna get banned.
We'll get actually banned.
like Zaxi, bro.
Oh yeah, like exactly.
I don't know. That's amazing.
I found it. It's next to that
we'll
chair.
find it.
Okay, we'll find. We'll get it when we get out. Okay, but the beach. All of you boys are swimmers. All of you are swimmers.
Yes.
What would you say is the worst part about the beach?
Water. The water
Tar.
is probably
The
the
water.
worst part of the beach. The water.
The
is.
water. I would argue it's the sand.
That's because you don't swim.
It's
So you don't get in the
sand,
water.
it's coarse and it's rough and it gets everywhere.
Yeah, it does.
Great
You
for
know what?
lovemaking.
It
though.
does. Okay, you would know from experience, right?
You don't remember?
Oh, I'd never forget that night.
Towels down, baby.
Oh yeah.
I feel like there's something here that I'm missing.
What do you mean? Nothing's going on. Okay, but
Boys, we're making it real clear.
Oh yeah, no,
have none of you ever watched the prequels? Like,
yeah, we
Yeah,
watched.
we got what you were
the-
saying.
okay, I was like,
Of course, I acknowledge the reference you made. Okay, but I need to.
Prequel memes just don't hold up. Also, don't say anything about the most frequent episode of Boba Boba Fett.
I haven't watched it.
I haven't watched it either.
Okay, I need to get
Me
to the beach. I need to keep going with this. So, the beach. The sand is the worst part. The sand is the worst part.
only if it's
I don't-
tarry sand.
I am not much of an avid beach goer, but that is because I hate the sand. The sand does not deserve rights.
It doesn't
It
have
should
rights.
not be there. So what I was thinking, guys, get this.
There's
we
more
re-
sand than people.
We replace all of the
More
sand.
sand than like atoms, bro.
Let him
Okay.
speak.
I need to
that
say this
doesn't
grand
make-
idea. Guys, I need to
Let
say
him speak. Let him speak. Let him speak.
You guys are gonna freak out when I say this. We replace all of the sand with concrete. What are your
Oh my god!
What are your
I
thoughts?
didn't expect this at all.
Yeah, it's not like I
This
told
isn't-
Tyler's idea.
this-
and
But the great
Oh
thing
my God.
about the beach and the sand though is that like you can tackle
Sand
somebody and
castles.
it only might dislocate their shoulder. When if you do it on concrete, it will probably dislocate.
yeah, but
their
that's
shoulder.
fun. Okay, concrete.
It's more fun
Okay,
if there's the risk
concrete,
of
okay.
dislocating your shoulder.
What is bad about sand? Sand is the worst. Okay, you go to the beach, you go into the water, have fun. Yeah, water. You walk out. First of all, sand sticks to you.
I
okay?
love that.
Sand sucks. No, that.
I
Why
love
would you
when
let
I
psychopath?
like being sugar coated like a
Psychopath.
little sugar.
You are
sugar
wrong.
cookie.
sugar donut.
Yeah, a little sugar donut.
You are wrong. Now.
This is just
You are wrong, Jose. You are wrong. The sand is the worst. You can't wash it off. It gets everywhere. Okay.
You can
so what do we
easily
do?
wash it off.
Replace it with concrete. We replace it with concrete. We pave over
Yeah.
the beach.
But I don't. Well,
Okay.
then I can't bury myself in sand.
Yeah, that's one of the fun
You
parts.
can bury yourself.
I can-
in,
I wanna be
we will,
like
okay, we will
neck
put
level
a
in
sand.
sand.
We will put a sandbox
There are
where
like
you can do
sandboxes
this.
all over the beach. You
Yes,
can still,
exactly.
if you want to, you can experience the sand.
I want.
Exactly.
I
Exactly.
Have you
feel like
heard about
this would be a
sandbox?
dystopian movie.
Yeah, I want a 10-foot deep
Dystopian?
sandbox. Okay, I want to be able to like dig a 10-foot hole down, jump
Why
in
don't we
it.
just do a 300-mile sandbox up the coast?
No.
You guys say dystopian. I say revolutionary.
Like from like the shoreline and to like maybe let's
So
say
like the bluffs or like where the like lands, like the streets start?
yeah, like make just a really big sand.
Really big sandbox. I think that's an idea that
That's
might
really
take off.
cool. Yeah.
Okay. I made this. Now I was thinking about this concrete beach idea, and I told this to Tyler in AP US history, and
He looks like he's having a terrible time.
I
He
decided.
knows what's coming. There's something else he's.
Oh,
not telling
no,
us.
there is something. I decided that we need to take this to the streets. And so I made a survey. I made a survey about my concrete beach idea.
Who did you ask?
I would like to read
Who
I would
would
like to
read
read the
with you? That's the
descriptions.
question.
I would like to read the descriptions. Okay, this is what I wrote for the survey. I wrote the concrete beach idea. I had the brilliant, some might say genius idea of replacing all the sand on
We
the
don't
beach.
care. You've already given us the pitch. Give us
No,
the response. Just give us the responses.
I'll make a poll.
Okay, I'll give you the two
Is
things.
that Michael Jordan?
It says, is this a good idea and who will join me? And that is Michael Jordan from Space Jam reaching out his hand. Picture will be on screen. It says,
No, it won't.
giving my hand to you, the reader, asking to join my team. You can either answer, yes, Anderson, you are so smart, maybe the modern day Steve Jobs, or no. And I said, stop lying to yourself. Okay? Stop lying to yourself. Now,
Do it up for like 9,000 years.
okay, guys, I need to keep going with this. Then I wrote, are you for the elimination of sand like me? Because some people don't like the concrete, they just want to get rid of the sand.
Yeah.
I wrote that. And then I said, if you want to remove sand, what are some other solutions? Now, let's get the responses. Okay? So, 70% of people said that my idea is terrible, and they are simply wrong. But 30% of people...
You got 10 responses. How did you get an even 70-30?
That's how math works.
Oh, wait, shit.
Oh my god.
So-
Wait. Dude, that is just how math works.
70-35.
Okay, I'm getting back to this. Is this a good idea? Who will join me? 30% of people said that they would join me. So whoever you knights are, come to the podcast. Then I said, are you for the elimination of sand like me?
people answered the second question?
Okay, yeah, I don't know. Then we go to the. I'll read these out to you. We go to the free response answer, which was, if you want to remove sand but you don't want to use concrete, what are some other solutions? Somebody wrote glass. Then they said eating the sand.
Okay. Well, that's
Another solution was powdered sugar.
that just gets everywhere even more.
Someone else
Nolan,
said.
the bugs.
Oh.
So many bugs.
Okay, someone else said, yes, I would like to put stuff like rubber, condoms, ice cream woodchucks, cardboard and tickets to plays they do not like. Then somebody wrote kidney bean, parentheses, pinto bean if you feeling risky.
I think
Parentheses. Then Tyler wrote, I know this is Tyler, he said, just
Minecraft
keep the
in real
sand.
life.
Hey, wait, Jose.
Sorry.
Okay, wait. It's just a block.
Daddy.
Okay,
That's real though.
guys, let me read this one. Tyler said, just keep the sand. What is wrong with sand? What is your problem with sand? Concrete is so much worse than sand. Stop the removal idea of sand. Don't remove the sand in the sand with the sand. That was Tyler. Someone else said blacktop, which is even more malicious than me.
No,
And then the final response was from our buddy AC on the podcast.
Buddy?
Alright. He wrote, see if these nuts fit in your mouth.
I'm gonna leave now.
Yeah, alright, bye.
You guys have a good day.
Alright, Nolan's had enough.
What do you guys think of the concrete beach idea? I think
think it's terrible.
I think it's
genuinely
wonderful.
No, there's more.
It's genius.
No,
It
there's
is
more.
not.
There's more.
Oh yeah, there is more.
Yeah.
Okay, what are the benefits of making everything
No,
concrete?
Nolan has
not
lost.
this.
What do you mean more?
Suits. A push.
Do you mean like?
Shark Tank.
Oh my god. Okay, now with the remaining 4 minutes we have left,
We have 4
our
minutes.
friend, we'll refer to him as Seuss.
Friend.
Yeah, he's an A push.
Friend.
Alright, he listens to the podcast. He's an avid
Okay,
listener.
yeah, of course,
He's
of
our
course.
friend. Tyler,
Lovely
how
friend, lovely listener.
Tyler,
we
how dare
love you.
you.
I love you. Thank you
We
so
love
much
you.
for listening. We
Zeus.
love you so much.
Now,
Who?
I was talking about this with him in
I'm
A push.
lost.
Who's also in my A push class?
I'm tweeting.
Okay, listen to this, Jose. And I told him the concrete beach idea, and he said it was the dumbest idea he's ever seen. And we're like, okay. Yeah, fine. He's not a believer, he's not smart.
I'm not a
So
believer.
yeah, you're not smart. We go to the rest of class.
This is
then
hurtful.
Shut up.
then halfway
Just-
through, he hands me his iPad and says, "Hey Anderson, look at this." What he has pulled up is a Shark Tank application form to bring your idea to Shark Tank, and he has filled it out completely. Like he filled it out completely for me, and I'm like, that's such a funny joke, and we were like joking about it, and then he goes back to his desk and says, "Hey, I clicked submit." He says,
Oh my
hey, I
God.
clicked submit. I was like, you what?
He put my name. He
Yeah.
put your name.
He put his own name.
Signed it.
He-
Your mom.
In every position you put your name, he put a different person's name. And then wrote out the concrete idea, and then signed it with your signature. He just wrote your mom as the signature. And the final name is my name. So I'm like, what are you doing?
I could never be on Shark Tank.
Yeah, I can never be on, we can never be on Shark Tank. We're gonna be permanently banned.
No.
It's a form that they actually get, and they read it. It's open to the public. We're unsure. The concrete beach idea may or may not be going to Shark Tank. Okay?
I don't think it was going to Shark Tank in the first
What do you
place.
mean? Okay, if I go in there, I'm gonna ask Mr. Wonderful.
Mr. Wonderful?
He's gonna be like, how much is this at stake for the company? And I'm gonna say, 5%, $20 billion for the concrete beach.
20 billion for 5%.
There's a lot of beach in the world, okay? There's a lot. Ever heard of Team Trees and Team Seas?
I think they need a bigger stake in the company for that. Give them at least.
No, oh wait, sorry, I didn't revise my statement. Not 5%. $5 in the company. They are worth $5. And they give me $80 billion for the sand to be gone. We sell it to a different country, okay?
What if you
It's
just
probably one that needs sand, like a small
Sell
island
the
nation.
sand.
wait? I have
Sell
a
the
question.
sand.
I have a question.
It's a good way to raise
Is it
revenues.
possible to make concrete out of sand?
Yes, it
Yes.
is. But figure out how much money we could make if we sell to
like-
a small island nation instead of us paying taxes.
So we
just get
send
all the
it-
government money from sand.
What if get this? You make your own island with all the sand.
Sand creates jobs. We can make Hawaii too.
Hawaii
With this,
too.
we could just make Hawaii.
It's a private and
It is a private island in
Private
Maine, owned by
owned?
Cards Against Humanity.
not owned by Cards Against Humanity. I'd say it's a corporate island owned.
No,
by,
Hawaii too is real.
really?
It's an island in Maine that was bought by Cards Against Humanity.
You're not even joking about
I'm
that?
not even joking. You can look that up.
That's crazy. I thought you were just like.
No,
pulling-
that's like not even bullshit. That's just true. All right, actually, it looks like we're
Was that one of their like April Fool's thing?
Yeah, that was the April Fool's thing. The last year was they just dug a hole, right? They just dug a hole. Okay. The bell's about to ring, It's 1:34. I've got to get to class.
Sixth
and
grade,
pack up.
like a dumbass.
Oh,
Yeah,
there it is.
there it is.
That's the
That's
episode.
crazy.
Welcome to. Thank you for coming to the Study Room Podcast. We'll see you guys next week. You guys have anything to say? You guys have anything to say? I'm turning it off. I'm turning it off. You guys have
I
anything
say
to say?
Tyler is bending over for some guy in this picture, and I am very concerned.